Jai Shri Mataji to all my brothers and sisters of Virat family. सबको सुनाई दे रहा है अच्छे से?
यस दीदी, जय श्री माता जी।
जय श्री माता जी. Let us all keep both our hands in our lap and enjoy mother's flowing love for a few seconds. माँ के प्रेम के सहारे हम धीरे से अपनी कुंडली माँ को जागृत करेंगे और माँ के प्रेम के बंधन में अपने आप को सुरक्षित करेंगे. Let us all raise our Kundalini Mother with these vibrations and secure ourselves in the kavach of Mahadevi. परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, हे परम पावनी आदि शक्ति माँ, हे महादेवी, आज का ध्यान सत्र आपको जैसा अपेक्षित है वैसा ही आप हम सबसे करवा लीजिए माँ. आप ही करता है और आप ही भोगता है, आप ही करविता है. Mother, you are only the doer and you are only the enjoyer. Mother, please guide us in today's session. Please make all the Virat family's children's Kundalini one at Sahasrara and establish us in the kingdom of silence. Today is Shri Ganesha's day. आज श्री गणेश जी का दिन है, तो हम श्री गणेश श्री गणेश श्री गणेश जी के ही नाम का जप आज करेंगे. श्री गणेश जी प्रसन्न होकर माँ की उंगली पकड़कर उन्हें षट चक्रों का भेदन करा के सहस्रार में ले जाएंगे. पर श्री माता जी, आपसे विनती है कि आप ऊपर चढ़ते चढ़ते हम बच्चों की उंगली पकड़कर हमें भी अपने निशब्दता के साम्राज्य में पहुंचाइए. Mother, today we will worship Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha and Shri Ganesha only, because today it is his day and he is the one, your dear child, who will hold your hand and lead you to Sahasrara, piercing all the 6 chakras and establish you in Sahasrara, in the kingdom of silence. But O Divine Mother, it's our humble request, you also please hold all your children's hands, fingers, and lead us along with you to the kingdom of silence at your divine lotus feet. We will listen to Maha Mantras now and then to Ganesha Mantra. महामंत्रास के बाद हमारे हाथों में चैतन्य कितना बढ़ गया है, इसकी अनुभूति करेंगे। Observe the increase in vibrations on our hands and on Sahasrara after Mahamantras. Let us keep our right hand on top of our head, 2 inches above, and enjoy the vibrations. Right hand in our lap. Let us do the same with our left hand. Both the hands in our lap. Now let us keep our left hand towards Shri Mataji and right hand on Mother Earth. बायां हाथ हम गोद में रखेंगे और दायां हाथ भूमि माता पर. The entire Ida Nadi is Shri Ganesha. It is filled with Ganesha Tattva. बाएं मूलाधार से लेके बाएं सहस्रार तक पूरा श्री गणेश तत्व है. श्री गणेश जी की स्तुति बाएं नाड़ी पर चित्त रखते हुए हम करेंगे. Let us all keep our attention on Ida Nadi and worship Lord Ganesha. अगजानन पद्मार्कम् गजाननं महर्निशम् अनेकदं तं भक्तानाम् एकदन्तम् उपास्महे. गं गणपते 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 गं गणपते. दाएं हाथ को धीरे से गोदी में रखेंगे और बाएं हाथ को आकाश की तरफ मोड़ेंगे. Let us all keep our right hand in our lap and left hand towards the sky element. Sri Hanumana is the deity of electromagnetic energy. Though Shri Mataji has told us that the base of electromagnetic energy is also Shri Ganesha. Let us all worship Shri Hanumana in our right channel, who works in our entire right channel and absorbs the excessive heat and controls our ahankara and anger. दाई नाड़ी में श्री हनुमान जी को पूजेंगे, स्तुति करेंगे, जो कि हमारी सूर्य नाड़ी की अतिरिक्त उष्णता को सोखते हैं और हमारे क्रोध और अहंकार को संतुलित करते हैं। बुद्धिर्बलं यशोधैर्यम् निर्भयत्वं मरोगता अजाड्यं वाक्पटुत्वं च हनुमत्स्मरणात् भवेत्। पवित्रं हनुमन्नामम् द्वादशाकृतिमातृतः ये स्मरन्ति नरास्तेषाम् कार्यसिद्धिर्भवेत् ध्रुवम्। हम हनुमते 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 हम हनुमते। Complete attention on Pingala Nadi. Both the hands in our lap and complete attention on our Mooladhara. Let us bring Sri Mataji's lotus feet, which are Sri Ganesha, in our Mooladhara. मुदाकरात्तमोदकं सदा विमुक्तिसाधकं कलाधरावतंसकं विलासिलोकरक्षकम् अनायकैकनायकं विनाशिते भदैत्यकं नताशुभाशुनाशकं नमामि तं विनायकम्। गम गणेश 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 गम गणेश। चित्त को धीरे से स्वाधिष्ठान पर केंद्रित करेंगे। Let us slowly move our attention to our Swadhisthana chakra. न तेतरातिभीकरम् नवोदितार्कभास्वरम् न मत्सुरारिनिर्जरम् न ताधिकापदुद्धरम् सुरेश्वरं निधीश्वरं गजेश्वरं गणेश्वरं महेश्वरं तमाश्रये परात्परं निरन्तरम्। श्री गणेश 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 श्री गणेश। चित्त को धीरे से उठाकर नाभि पर केंद्रित करेंगे। Let us slowly raise our attention to Manipura chakra. समस्तलोकशङ्करं निरस्तदैत्यकुञ्जरम् दरेतदोदरं वरं वरे भवत्रमक्षरम् कृपाकरं क्षमाकरं मुदाकरं यशस्करं मनस्करं नमस्कृतां नमस्करोमि भास्वरम्। गं गणेश 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 गं गणेश। चित्त को धीरे से अनाहत चक्र में केंद्रित करेंगे। Slowly we will raise our attention to Anahata chakra. अकिञ्चनार्तिमार्जनं चिरन्तनोक्तिभाजनं पुरारिपूर्वनन्दनं सुरारिगर्वचर्वणम् प्रपञ्चनाशभीषणं धनञ्जयादिभूषणम् कपोलदानवारणम् भजे पुराणवारणम्। श्री गणेश 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 श्री गणेश। Slowly we will raise our attention to विशुद्धि चक्र। चित्त को विशुद्धि चक्र पर केंद्रित करेंगे। नितांत कांत दंत कांति मंत कांतकात्मजम् अचिन्त्य रूप मंतहीन मंतराय कृन्तनम् हृदन्तरे निरन्तरं वसन्तमेव योगिनाम् तमेकदन्तमेव तं विचिन्तयामि सन्ततम्। गं गणेश 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 गं गणेश। धीरे से चित्त को आज्ञा चक्र पर केंद्रित करेंगे। Let us all put our attention on Agnya Chakra. Establish Shri Mataji's lotus feet in our Agnya Chakra. महागणेश पंचरत्नम मादरेण योन्वहं प्रजल्पति प्रभातके हृदि स्मरन् गणेश्वरम् अरोगतामदोषतां सुसाहितीं सुपुत्रताम् समाहितायुरष्टभूतिमभ्युपैति सोचिरात्। श्री गणेश 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 श्री गणेश। हे श्री गणेश, कृपावंत होकर हमारे अहंकार और प्रति अहंकार को समूल नष्ट कीजिए और हमें जगत जननी आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देवी के साम्राज्य में स्थापित कीजिए। O Lord Ganesha, please destroy our ego and superego completely and establish all of us in the kingdom of silence of Adi Shakti Mataji, Sri Nirmala Devi. Let us all listen to Shri Mataji's Amritvani in this very state. इसी स्थिति में श्री माता जी की अमृतवाणी आत्मसात करेंगे.
But first and foremost thing is to meditate and to raise your kundalini. Meditation is the only way you can grow. There's no other way out. Because when you meditate, you are in silence. You are in thoughtless awareness. Then the growth of awareness takes place. Then it opens out. But if you are thinking, supposing there's a lake and the lake is completely in a turmoil, nothing can grow. But supposing it is silent, then lotuses can grow, anything can grow in it. In the same way, if your mind is agitated and your growth is not yet fully expressing itself, then it's such a vicious circle that you are agitated and your growth is hindered, again you are agitated, your growth is hindered. So the best way is to take to meditation. When you take to meditation, this turmoil will settle down. And when it will settle down, your growth will take place. After meditation, you will feel definitely that you have come out very well, you have grown very well. But for that, one has to be very honest. You cannot force people to be honest. That's one thing you can't do. You have to be honest to yourself. You have not to be hypocrite. You have to see for yourself that whatever you are doing is for your benevolence, is for your good, and that you have to do it because it is good for you to begin with, and then for the good of the humanity. You are doing for the good of the humanity. Now, some people who come for the first time will have lots of doubts because of ego. They have lots of doubts because of ego. How can that be? How can this be? All kinds of things they ask. Now, you have to say that first of all, you develop your insight. You develop your enlightenment. Your light is not sufficient. In the light only there are no doubts. Supposing in darkness you think that this table has no cover, it's all right. You can think whatever you like. But when there is light, you see for yourself there is a beautiful cover on top of this table. In the same way, it happens to us that we have to achieve a state. And once we achieve that state, then there's no question, there's no doubt, there's nothing, and you become so empowered. It is such a simultaneous thing. It works as soon as you achieve something, it works. When it works, then you are convinced. I'd say it's a very beautiful new chain starts within yourself, and then you really start enjoying your joy of yourself. In the most chaotic conditions this world is today. So at that time, a kind of a silence will come within you. When there will be any such crisis, immediately will become extremely silent. But this is again a state, I am telling. So now, if there is something that makes you upset or makes you unhappy, try to reach that point, that axis, which is just silence. And this silence will make you really powerful. Because this silence is not only yours. When you are in that silence, you are in the silence of the cosmos. Silence of the cosmos. And the silence of the cosmos works for you. You are in connection with that cosmic power, we can call it, but it's more than that, is divine power, I should say. Divine power which is working all the cosmos also. So if you just become silent within yourself, know that you are sitting in the kingdom of God. It's like this. When, say, you get the great honor of becoming a king, then you walk up to your throne and you sit down and look around and you feel the silence of the state that now you are the king. This silence is the sign that you are definitely you are now in contact with the divine. You are silent because the divine is going to look after everything. You don't have to do anything, just keep silent. But not forcibly, it's again a state. See, if any turmoil takes place, any problem takes place, suddenly your attention will jump onto that silence. And once you jump onto that silence, you being in contact with this whole all-pervading power. Now, when I talk about all-pervading power, we still don't understand what it is. What it means, this all-pervading power of love. Is it some sort of an energy floating around? Or is it some sort of a river or some sort of a ether? It is the complete, the totality of reality.
Jai Shri Mataji. Srivijaya, please unmute yourself.
Yeah, we are in silence. Just silent meditation. जय श्री माता जी। इसी स्थिति में जो बैठना चाहते हैं ध्यान में दे कैन कंटिन्यू, और जो उठना चाहते हैं बंधन लेके उठ सकते हैं। जय श्री माता जी। श्री माता जी, कोटि कोटि नमन आपके श्री चरणों। थैंक यू वेरी मच श्री माता जी फॉर एवरीथिंग। जय श्री माता जी।